Welcome to this video on using the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Text-to-Speech service to generate spoken audio from text. The text-to-speech service produces AI-generated high-quality audio narration from provided text, reproducing naturally sounding and accurately pronounced narration. The service is ideal for generating narration for videos and presentations, virtual assistants and chatbots, adding audio to applications and documents for accessibility, and interactive voice response systems. Note that the audio for this video was produced by the service using a plain text script and the natural model setting. API can also be used with the service, supporting synchronous API over HTTPS protocols, allowing sending text input and getting audio as a response. There is also chunk streaming support, which can provide audio output in chunks. After logging into Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, we are at the console homepage. To get to the text-to-speech service, we open the main menu and select Analytics and AI, then Speech. This brings us to the Speech service. We select Text-to-Speech from the menu on the left. In the service, we have a number of different sections. The Input Text window is where we input the text to be converted to audio. This is as plain text or could also have SSML or Speech Synthesis Markup Language tags added to the text. In this video, we will be using plain text. On the right, we have settings. Here we have natural or standard model type to choose from. Natural produces a more human-like sound, tone, intonation, and rhythm. Standard produces standard machine-generated speech audio. Other setting options available will change depending on the model you choose. Here we will take the default of natural. For the language drop-down, I have selected English United States, as I want English audio and a US-sounding speaker for the narration. For the speaker drop-down, the list of speakers will be determined by the model type and language you have selected. For example, all available speakers are listed for the English United States language. This includes high-quality speaker versions, indicated with an uppercase HD beside them, and normal quality versions. As the current speaker selected is Bob HD, I will use this to get high-quality generated audio. We go to the output format and change to PCM so we can have WAV output files. The sample rate affects the quality and file size of the output. A higher value produces a higher quality, and also a larger file size. However, the default value of 24,000 is appropriate for most projects. Enable streaming and SSML buttons are not shown, as they are not available with the settings we have chosen. We paste in our text to be generated as audio. Remember, there is a maximum character limit of 5,000 characters. We can see this at the bottom of the window, where it will tell us if we exceed the number of characters supported. If our text is too long, we simply break it into parts and have the audio generated. Then, for example, we can stitch together the audio files in our video editing software. Note that if we were interacting with the service using the API, the character limit is 10,000 characters. Also, if we were using SSML markup in our text, the character limit also includes the SSML tags. We click the Generate button to get the text converted into audio. It will take a few minutes depending on the amount of text inserted. When finished, we see a player with a play button below, allowing us to listen to the generated audio.
Speech uses automatic speech recognition, ASR, technology to provide a grammatically correct transcription.
It's important to listen to it to make sure that everything sounds correct, and as we expect it to be. If further changes are needed, we can simply make changes to the text in the input text window in order to improve pronunciation or reproduction and any issues in the audio. Then regenerate the audio. If we change any settings, we simply regenerate again to have the changes applied. When happy with the generated audio, we can download our generated audio as a file in the format we set in the options. We click the Download button. It opens a window asking where to save the file. We can see a lot of details in the file name about settings used, the speaker, format, and more. So that's the audio file ready to be imported into our video software. A real benefit from using the service is how easy it is to make changes to our generated audio later, or to create some new small pieces of audio to add to an existing project. Using the same settings as the original generated audio, the service always produces the same voice, quality, style, levels, and delivery, making it easy to add new or updated audio to an existing project at any time. And that's the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Text-to-Speech service. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.